Alright guys, the first update of season 9 is here. Let's check out the patch notes. This is going to be version 9.01. So if you paid attention to the loading screen, the tactical assault rifle is here and it's going to be available in 3 variants: rare, epic, legendary. You can find it in floor loot, chests, supply drops and vending machines. It's going to have a 30 round magazine and will deal 22, 23 or 24 damage. It's got a scope and the headshot multiplier is 1.75. It's meant to be for close quarters, but somehow it has got a scope. We don't know how it is going to work. Once the update comes in, we will probably check out how it is going to work. Now the second one is, since the release of the ballers, there has been debate whether ballers are good or bad. They did definitely help reduce the server pressure. Definitely everyone knew that they won't be removed because they removed the server pressure before the World Cup especially. The health has been reduced from 200 to 150, which is pretty bad. You're using a baller and you'll only have 150 more health, so keep that in mind when next time you're using the baller. They've also mentioned that the primary aim of the baller is to provide fun and exciting mobility, and it has been too much of a defensive agent, so we are effectively nerfing it. Drum gun has finally been adjusted. The base damage has been reduced from 26 to 27. Crazy, right? Drum gun, I mean, everyone wanted to volt it, but somehow it didn't get volted and it's now being nerfed. They've mentioned that since the unbolting, the effectiveness of the drum gun has been slightly higher than they wanted it to be, so now they're nerfing it to reduce the combat effectiveness. Effectively, if you had a drum gun, you basically didn't need an SMG, so that is why they nerfed it. And compact SMG has been volted. Come on. Due to recent addition of drum gun and the brand new tactical assault rifle, we wanted to reduce the availability of high fire rate weapons. So tactical assault rifle will be high rate of fire weapon, and drum gun's been there since the start of the season. So compact SMG has been volted. Alright, slipstreams, they will no longer block buildings, which is very good. If I played a few games and I couldn't build up to slipstream, because of which I couldn't run out of the storm so very fast, but fortunately now you can build around it to easily get to it. They've mentioned that trying to build up to a slipstream should have been easy and intuitive experience. We noticed some cases where players would build up to the slipstream, but due to build restrictions would take a leap of faith and not make the jump. This should make the slipstream easier. Players flying in a slipstream would destroy player built objects when they collide. Okay, so you would collide with the player built objects and they would break. That is also good. Slipstreams are now disabled after Storm Phase 5. Okay, so as the game progresses, the slipstreams would now be disabled. Alright, so here is what they mentioned about it. We've seen a number of cases when slipstreams caused issues during the late game circles, primarily around getting pulled into the storm unexpectedly because the circle is so small and you'd get sucked into the slipstream. So the value of slipstream mobility is limited in those scenarios. You don't need to get around the map so fast in these situations. When the circle is so small, we felt it is simply better to disable it. And a few performance changes have been there. Improvements have been made to level streaming performance on all platforms, so this will reduce the cases of buildings not loading in. I've seen these issues, especially since the launch of season 9. I've had these issues a lot, especially at places like Mega Mall. This should reduce the building loading issues. And physics optimizations to improve performance in Conduit. Now there have been some creative changes as well. What is new? Ruin Tilted. So Tilted got destroyed and now we have the ruins of Tilted. Now weapons plus items have been added to creative as well. The tactical assault rifle will be available in creative as well. 7 new prefabs that are ruined shops, ruined Twin apartments, ruined L apartments, ruined Red apartments, ruined Fish apartments, ruined basketball court, ruined clock tower. Most of these things are from the destruction of Tilted Towers, so that's good to know that somehow we could remember the old glory days of our OG Tilted Tower. And 3 new galleries are there: the ruined floor gallery, the ruined wall gallery, and the scorched gallery. A few updates to save the world as well. Mist pods, peas in a pod, more like mini bosses focused down down the mist pods or risk being overrun with tougher enemies. Prehistoric Izza, Jurassic times call for Jurassic measures. Depleted shields mean more armor with the new dinosaur constructor. Missions plus systems, new wagons, simulation, mist pod, raid that garden, and by garden we mean by storm shield. Find and destroy those mist pods before they spawn mini boss. And a new wagon simulation means more chances for event tickets, a new player banner and more variety for daily quests. New heroes, we've added a new hero to the event store. Prehistoric Izza, new dinosaur constructor, and she's got a few perks, you can read them. Gameplay, bug fixes have been there. Crashes no longer occur when the posting blue glow at the top of the radar tower. Alright, so that was everything for the update. 9 UTC, and the update has already dropped. The update is 292 MB in size. Thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I stay up to date for all the new content. I'll be covering all the Fortnite challenge videos and the new updates as they will be coming out throughout this season.